Hello. Rome, the capital city of Italy, is located in the central portion of the Italian peninsula on the Tiber River, about 15 miles inland from the Tyrrhenian Sea. Rome culture is an eclectic mix of high culture, the arts, fashion, and historic architecture. Daily life centers around enduring Rome traditions in religion and food. It is this contrast of historic and modern culture and traditions that defines Rome as the eternal city. In this video, we will identify different elements and places in Rome where the human senses can be stimulated.
Rome through touch. Rome has a plethora of parks in the city that allow people to experience nature and get away from the busyness of city life. Villa Borghese is one of the largest parks in Rome. There is a plethora of activities for people to experience while utilizing their sense of touch. Things from various fountains on site, ponds, copious amounts of vegetation, restaurants, museums, and even a zoo. This park entices people's sense of play by allowing many different experiences for people to have on site.
One place to supposedly not play in Rome that could be touched would be the unintentional man-made lake Lago ex Siena. Once an abandoned mall development, over time has grown into its own special little ecosystem and became a refuge from urban life during the start of the COVID pandemic. The swimmable ecological corridor has become an interesting example of a supposed place not to play, but people taking it, DIYing with it, and making it their own thing.
Rome has some very iconic sites that many people around the world recognize. Some of these landmarks are the Colosseum, the Pantheon, and the Spanish Steps. But something that you might not know about Rome is that it is a place that has a lot of public art, whether it's permitted or not. Here's an example of a mural in Rome that is a part of an urban regeneration project that aims to improve the quality of life in the neighborhood. You can tell just based on the quality of this mural that it is a part of a larger process and was highly orchestrated. On the other hand, there is a ton of really small graffiti all around Rome, and based on the quality of it, you can tell that it is unregulated and done by individuals that might be trying to make their own statements. I think this type of art falls under no space to play, but the people of Rome obviously still do it because it can be seen everywhere throughout the city.
Markets are a great way to transform a street into a social hub that promotes city play. Not only is it supporting local businesses, but it is engaging tourists and locals with one another. This relationship allows for people to cherish the area's history through art, food, and everything between. Markets such as Porta Portuguese are held on the weekends and draw people in through the aroma of fresh produce, flowers, and baked goods. It is important for urban spaces to engage all five of the senses, which will promote play and leave people wanting to come back for more. You will see this at the Christmas festival in Piazza Novana, where the scent of cinnamon and licorice can be smelled from miles away. Nobody wants to be in urban spaces that smell bad. Rome allows its citizens to create lovely spaces that radiate wonderful scents that lighten up dark spaces.
Experiencing Rome through taste. Orto Errante, which translates into wandering garden, is a traveling garden that is able to be placed throughout the city of Rome. This allows fresh produce to reach areas that are underserved and also fight food insecurity. It works by planting fresh vegetables, fruits, and spices into a crate filled with dirt, and when blooming, those plants are transported into communities to pick from. This is one way the people of Rome occupy spaces in a way that they were not traditionally intended for in order to meet a community need. In addition to Orto Errante, there are many edible landscaping that is located throughout Rome. By using a website called Falling Fruit, fruit trees and other edibles are mapped out and can be utilized by the residents and tourists of Rome. This includes many different fruits and vegetables, including lemon trees and bitter oranges.
During lockdown in Rome, when there was no place to play, residents of Rome took to their patios and rooftops at 6 p.m. and jointly sang Bella Ciao, the Italian national anthem, and other songs.
Che passerà, oh bella
Another great example of the sounds of Rome is the Sonic Mappings installation in Rome's Maxi Museum, which was produced by sound artist Bill Fontana. Fontana traveled the path of an aqueduct in Rome, from the spring source to the ancient tunnels under the city, and used microphones, hydrophones, and accelerometers to capture sounds. From his recordings, he composed music based around the acoustic and rhythmic qualities of the city. Fontana says that the installation connects listeners to what he thinks of as the acoustic soul of Rome.
Now that we have mentioned examples of locations where the human senses can be stimulated, it can be comprehended that Rome is a complex city that provides a diversity of spaces and objects where human can happily intervene. Rome's reputation of being one of the most beautiful cities in the world can be supported by these examples we've provided. We hope you all get a chance of visiting this spectacular city and get to experience it all firsthand. Thank you.